I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Salon and Spa in Poughkeepsie and Fishkill, featuring a full line of American-made mineral cosmetics, which I wear, Avis Cosmetics. Check them out online, avascosmetics.net. Well, there is no question that Serena Williams is a good-looking woman, but some even think the tennis star is a bit too hot for TV. At least that's the case for her new ad for Top Spin 4, a tennis game made for Wii, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. Now, in this commercial, lasting less than 60 seconds, Williams, clad in a black leotard and stockings, is deemed the world's sexiest tennis player. And trust me, she looks it in this outfit. Then she faces off against actress Relia Vanderbilt, who is dressed in a similarly revealing outfit and called the world's sexiest tennis gamer. Now, the video was cut with clips from the actual game as if the two women are playing each other, but combined with grunting sounds that, well, are more commonly heard in the bedroom than on the tennis court. The hotness factor goes up several levels, and then at the end, Williams says, "You realize this is a fantasy, right?" According to joystick.com, the commercial was actually rejected by the game's maker, 2K Sports, but Vanderbilt uploaded her herself onto YouTube and tweeted a link to it. So, if there's one guy who can play a worse boss than Steve Carell, it's got to be Will Ferrell, and the movie star is set to do just that. Ferrell, a longtime friend and co-star of Carell, the two feature together in Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, will join the workplace comedy for 4 episodes near the end of the season. Now, Deadline.com reports that Carell's Emmy-winning time on The Office is, of course, winding down, and the show has been waiting to reveal his replacement at Dunder Mifflin. Ferrell will play a branch manager that comes in as Carell's Michael Scott begins leaving and will take over for at least 1 episode. The Office's, they said they are proud to continue the Office's tradition of discovering famous talent that, from the Office showrunner Paul Lieberstein, who plays Toby on the show, said, "And we hope that once America gets a good look at Will, they'll see what we see, tremendous, raw sexuality." You know what? I think he'll be a great replacement, but we'll see what happens. Get ready to die hearing this good news. Rachel Zoe has welcomed her first child with husband Roger Berman. The stylist and Rachel Zoe Project star gave birth to son Skylar Morrison Berman in Los Angeles. People reports that mom and dad literally could not be happier or more in love with their son. Zoe and Berman said this in a statement. So this is a sad story. 6-year-old Enzo loved watching the Barefoot Contessa show with his mother while resting in bed, and after being diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, he told the Make-A-Wish Foundation that his one wish was to cook with Ina Garten. The Make-A-Wish Foundation tried to set it up last year, but Ina said she was too busy with a book tour. They tried again this year, and Ina's team came back with a definite no. Ouch. Is Lady Gaga going country, you ask? Did you ask? Well, you better believe it. The pop queen released a country version of her hit, Born This Way. I'm serious. Via Twitter. Even better. Plus, Gaga is losing her hair over the upkeep of her platinum locks, literally. The natural brunette says that she's losing her mane due to over-dyeing, which I'm sure is true. And a word to the wise, don't get on Gaga's bad side. After retail giant Target failed to meet her standards of support for the LGBT community, Gaga pulled her deal to exclusively sell her forthcoming album, Born This Way, at the Bullseye. Hey, George Lopez should thank his florist. The week-long war of words between Lopez and Kirstie Alley continued, with Lopez extending his apology for his insulting jokes last week that compared Alley to a dancing pig. Yeah, that was during her very successful Monday Night Dancing with the Stars performance. He said it was poor judgment, as they say in the world of golf, bad form on my part. That's what Lopez said to the Billy Bush show. He said, "I've apologized. I think she's accepted my apology. I wish that she had and that she would be a guest on my show. I would love to have her on." Allie, who at first seemed to ignore all the nasty comments, started tweeting retorts, including one that said, "In fairness, Mr. Lopez sent me a huge slew of flowers, so I formally accept your flowers and your regards, and here's your kidney back." Yeah, the kidney refers to her tweet rejecting his apology and demanding his kidney on behalf of women everywhere. You may remember that Lopez got a life-saving kidney from his then wife several years ago, who, by the way, he recently divorced. In local entertainment news, for the third year running, the Woodstock Artists Association and Museum, known as WHAM, is hosting Far and Wide, the Woodstock Regional Exhibition. The exhibition is open to submissions from artists living in Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, and Vermont. The juried show will be featured in WHAM's main gallery from April 9th to May 8th, with reception Saturday, April 9th from 4 to 6. WHAM is at 28 Tinker Street in Woodstock. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Unisex Salon in Spa, in Poughkeepsie, and Fishkill. Give them a call today, 296-0700. Told them I sent you. And that's the latest entertainment report. For a new report daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.